Good morning, One City Church. Boy, have we got a treat for you today. I scored a personal interview with the famous actor Charlie Sheen, and he invited me over to his place to help with the announcements this morning. I'm a little nervous, so hope this goes well. Wish me luck. Wow, it is a real pleasure to meet you, Mr. Sheen. Or should I call you Charlie? Which do you prefer?
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen?
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen! Is that better?
I don't know, I didn't make a big deal about it.
Okay. I noticed you have a really beautiful home.
It's just pure magic. And I keep looking around and going, wow, not only do I deserve this, but it's like, it's on.
Yes, it's quite extraordinary. Let's see. You've starred in movies, television sitcoms, dramas. You must be quite proud of all your accomplishments.
What was the deal with all the small talk and nonsense?
Well, I just thought we'd start out with a little friendly banter.
Really, dude? Really?
Okay, then. Do you prefer I just ask you questions?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So I understand you visited One City Church a few weeks ago, but you wore a disguise so no one could recognize you.
Ding!
Yeah, something like that. So, what did you think of the church?
It's clean, there's cleansing, there's healing here, there's laughter, there's children.
And what was your opinion of Pastor Tommy?
Top gun rock star. Awesome. We need him and we need his wisdom.
Sure, well said. Well, as you may know, our youth just returned from an amazing weekend in Richmond in which they attended the Acquire the Fire Youth Conference. Perhaps you'd like to join me in saying welcome back.
Nah.
Are you sure?
Nah, I'm not interested.
Oh, well, okay. So I guess you wouldn't be interested in stopping by on Tuesday night for City Life Student Ministry, the church's youth program, which meets from 7 to 8:30 back in the Blue Room.
No, I'm not. Why would I be? I mean, based on what? No, that's a mindset that I would never entertain. Next question.
Okay. Well, Tuesday night here at the church begins our next life group. It starts at 7 p.m. and features a teaching by Craig Groeschel titled, get this, Weird.
Wow, listen to that statement.
I know, right? What a weird name, huh? Weird.
Duh.
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 Duh. Well, I should also remind everyone who volunteers for any of the ministries at church that this Friday at 6:30 p.m. is the City Workers Celebration Dinner, and semi-formal attire is requested. Say, Charlie Sheen, have you ever thought about volunteering for any of the ministries at One City Church?
That's about the dumbest question in the world, obviously.
Really? Wow, that would be phenomenal.
They're the best at what they do, and I'm the best at what I do, and together it's like, it's on.
Sweet, that's great. What, you're not gonna high-five me back?
No, that's kind of lame.
Oh. What, you think you're better than me or something?
Whoa. Reminder. Tiger blood. Adonis DNA. You. Booger blood. Poo-poo DNA.
Huh?
What does that mean, you're wondering? Whatever, it's just a joke. People take everything so literally.
Say, before we go on, would you mind putting out that cigarette? It's kind of bothering me a bit. Really? Moving on. I know we say every week to please fill out the communication card, and I think sometimes people mean to, later during the sermon, but then just forget. You think you could identify with that?
I don't know, you don't really think about that in the middle of it, and then people remind you of it, and you're like, oh, shame, oops, move on.
Fair enough. Now you know what I'm going to ask you next, right?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. The church's website. You know the address. www.
I do not remember.
weareonecity.com. Come on, it's not that hard. Spell it out with me.
Oh, being a ball player, I believe in numbers.
Numbers? You mean as opposed to letters?
Nobody's business, man.
Honestly, Why do you talk like this?
Because I'm honest, and I think the honesty not only shines through in my work, but also in my personal life.
I don't get it. Where does this stuff even come from?
It comes from my grand wizard master. I don't know, man. Stuff just comes out, and it's entertaining, and it's fun, and it sounds different than all the other garbage people are spewing, you know?
Okay, it's getting about time to wrap this thing up. But quickly, I want to let all first-time guests know that the church is glad you're here, and we'd like you to stop by the information table in the lobby before you leave and pick up a small welcoming gift. Speaking of gifts, if I were to offer you, say, this teddy bear, what would you do with it?
Completely embrace it, wrap both arms around it, and love it violently, and defend it violently through violent hatred.
And finally, we'd like to ask everyone in the sanctuary who has a cell phone to make sure it's silenced or turned off at this point. Hey, Charlie Sheen, do you think anyone still has their ringer turned on right now?
Not that I know about. If I know about them, I'll find them and throw them away. It's not a big deal.
And what would you say to anybody who refuses to silence their cell phone and keep the ringer turned on?
If you try it once, you will die. Your face will melt off, and your children will weep over your exploded body.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I think they get the picture. Charlie Sheen, everybody! Any last words before we conclude?
Well, I'm like a platoon, like on Wall Street.
Oh, I guess we're done here. Well, as Charlie Sheen enjoys his taco, I hope you enjoy the rest of today's service.